Just wanna see the light.
Hello and welcome everyone. This is a code flow. In previous video we have calculate the random number, which we will use as the number to be guessed by the player. Now, let's revisit the input class, so that we will let the player to input their guess. Suppose if the guess of the player is 89, then player will enter 89 from the keyboard and press enter. Unity console doesn't provide any input boxes to input any text or the number. So we have to catch the inputted key of the player in console. We will check on every frame if the input is provided by player or not. And if any input is found, we will save it on a variable. To catch the inputs, we will use input.inputString. It will returns the keyboard input, entered in the current frame. That means, suppose duration of one frame is 0.041 seconds, then in that small seconds, suppose user enter A and B very fast. Then input string will return value of A and B while that frame is ended. So if player press any key from the keyboard, it will return value on the end of each frame. And we have to collected all the returned value to a variable. Start by creating new variable which will holds the inputted keys from keyboard. String player's input. And assign an empty value as default value on it. If we did not write any text in string, or if no text is provided inside double quote, then empty string will assign to a variable. Now let us assign a inputted key to player's input variable. Like this. Here, when player gives input from keyboard, it will catch the key pressed and return it to the variable. Now we will display the captured key on console. Like this. When we play the game, it is logging the empty value in player object continuously. Because we are not hitting any key till now. When I hit A in a keyboard, then it is displayed in a console. Let's try another key. It works. But if I want to enter two key at once like 45, it will display 4 and 5. We cannot display two key at the same time. Have a quick look on scope of variables. Scope refers to the visibility of variables. In other words, which parts of your program can see or use it. Let us consider a two function. First function. And second function. When we declare a variable x, and assign its value 5 in first function, and tries to use it in second function, to display a value in console, or for any other purpose, then error will occurs. In this case, the name x is not in a current context. That means the variable x is not found inside the curly brackets of the second function. So the local variable defined in one particular methods, cannot be used in another methods. Now, if we need a variable which need to be accessed by all function, or globally, then we declare our variable outside of any methods inside the class. Like this. Now the variable x is globally available on every part of the number wizard class. So we can use variable x from any function inside the current class, to change its value or to display its value. It's a challenge time. Make your player's input variable globally available. And collect all the inputted keys on that variable. Finally display the collected variable while player press enter key on keypad. So pause the video now, and give that a go. Welcome back again. I assume that you have done it on your way. Remember that we can achieving same goal using different methods. You can do coding it on different styles, if you feel that one is better than this. For now, jump over to Visual Studio. We have our player's input variable here in the update method, but since update method runs on each frame, the code inside it also executed in each frame. And after ending that frame or actually after execution of code is finished, the values inside any variables are destroyed. So if we have entered some value in one frame, and want to get the same value after certain frame by pressing enter, we can't do that. Because our value is destroyed on the same frame. So now we will make this player's input variable globally accessible, by putting it on outside of all method. So that, the value on it is not destroyed until the program is closed. Now we will add the value of inputted strings on previous inputted value, like this. Let us check, what we have done now. When I hit 4 then it is shown. But the next time when I hit 5, then 45 is shown. Again next time, when I hit 6, 456 is shown. What's going on? It is because, when we hit any key from the keyboard, it is saved in the global variable, and it is not destroyed. And later, when we press any key again, that is also combined with previous input and saved in same variable. Now we will make a condition to display the value only if when we press enter key. So, we will write if statement and check if enter from numeric keypad is pressed or not. Here, keycode.keypad enter is used to check the keypad enter key. And finally this log statement will move inside the if statement, because we will display output only if enter is pressed. At this time, when I hit 45 and press enter, console will show 45. But again when I press 99 and press enter then 4599 is shown. Why is it happening? This is because on each key press the key are storing to same global variable. And when we press enter all the value is displayed. So, now we will display the value on press of enter, and also clear all the value inside the variable, because we have already shown it. Save the code, and run the game. I will hit 78, and press enter. Nice. It is shown. Again, when I hit 99 and press enter. Excellent. 99 is shown. Fantastic. How do you guys get on? If you have any difficulties then comment below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel.